let's make a paint. Let's make a painting. Water. Let's go fast. Let's go here. We don't have time for anything. A lot of water on the back, so the page doesn't. So it can be smooth. It can stick pretty good on the glass. A lot of water again. There you go. Okay, so what's going on here? Well, not much. We will try to do something a little bit different. Well, I wouldn't say different because I did so many. At this point, it's crazy to even think about it, making it something different. So, what we're gonna do is take some of the brown. Take some of the brown, okay, and with a lot of water. We'll just like put it on the foreground. There we go. A little bit more saturated. Is that a here? Yeah, I think I missed. All right, saturated a little bit more over here and here and here. For the sky, take whatever sea blue black is left over. And what we're gonna do is tap, 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 tap around. There we go. We're gonna have like a couple clouds in the sky. There we go. One baby, kind of baby cloud going behind everybody. Over here, we will see. You know what? Nah, forget about the baby cloud. I was thinking to remove that paint over here so we can have a 4, but triangle is totally fine. It doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to go crazy. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. There you go. Take the thin brush and going around. Okay. Take the multiple brush and try to blend everything. And of course, as I said before, don't try to destroy it, blend it. That will be more than enough. Immediately after that, take the clean brush. You know what, we were gonna take the big boy. I'm gonna take the big boy for a ride. I know it's leaving a lot of bristles, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Remove some of the paint. It's removing paint very well. So what we're looking for here is a very smooth sky with not so much attention dragging to it. There we go. Now, this is so good. For the ground, we're gonna grow up some rays, a couple mountains, some mountains on the background. Okay, good. Now I'm going to take the multiple brush immediately and try to blend those mountains like this. I don't want them to be too visible. I want them to be there, but not too much. And now we're going to push again. But this time I'm not going to put any force in my palette knife. So we can have something like this. Now, where is the little brush? Okay, here's the little brush. We're going to take some of the green. Okay. And we're going to add it here. And by doing so, we're going to try to expand. Okay. Here. And here we're going to use a little bit of darker color mixed with the green, so we can shape the end of the foreground. Which one is the beginning of the foreground, of course. Shape the end of the upper part of the foreground, marking and showing the bottom part of the midground. There we go. Midground, foreground, confusing. Right? There it is. Now here I'm taking my time because I'm still deciding. When you see me doing the same thing over and over, That's mean only one thing. I'm searching for something to do. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing, and I try to figure it out what I'm going to do. And I think that's a good advice. If your life is okay, nothing too much going on, and you can't figure it out what to do exactly, it's good to repeat the same thing you're doing over and over until you figure it out. And not hurry up, you know. If you're in a good place, there's no reason. And you know you're in a good place if you don't know what to do. If you don't know what you want, you already know you're in a good place. Because if you're in a bad situation, you will try to figure it out. You're always thinking about what you want in this life, what you can more do, how you can improve. But if you're stuck, most likely you have something going on. So don't hurry up to destroy it. Multiple strokes here, multiple lines with the palette knife. We don't want too much. We just want some texture on the background. Remember, the background is just floating around. There's nothing too much going on there. It's just grass and stuff like that. So we don't want to like go crazy on it. Of course, as more we go foreground. Here I'm gonna just push down all the paint, half of the paint. There we go. And now immediately after that, I want to take my multiple brush and move left and right. There we go. Here I'm gonna add some of the bluing. Very transparent. There we go. And now, of course, a little bit more snappy strokes. And this is gonna be our foreground. Very busy. Of course, we're gonna need some dark color. Black, I guess, or whatever is left from the black paint here from the previous painting. Marking where this plant's touching the ground. Taking the palette knife and push everything around. So we pretty much prepared the whole thing for that push with the palette knife right now. And that's gonna shape the ground where all the plants are touching the ground. And now, of course, we're gonna do the same thing for the reflection. There it is. And that's it for the foreground. Now, for the sky, I still think I can use some paint remove here. And the reason for that is I want these clouds to be a little bit more contrasty. I know I want it to be like more like a stealth on the background, but I think I go way too stealth. So the bottom part is fine. I'm fine with the bottom part. The top part, I don't like it. I would love to show them a little bit better. And, you know, try to shape them. There is no wrong answers here because it's a clouds. I mean, what can you make? What can you make to not look like a clouds? I mean, it's a clouds. They're abstract by natural. They're abstract in the first place. So don't stress out too much with the clouds. What I try to say. There you go. Pretty nice. Should I put a? I was thinking to put like something here. You know what? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Hold on. Maybe I should put something small. Yeah, I will put a fence. Why not? There you go. Small fence. And there you go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.